This is a virtual grand opening, and I just wanted to introduce the business to everyone. To What's up, G?
Hi.
What's going on, G Money? I just wanted to introduce the business to everybody. Um, it's been a long journey till I got to this point. You gotta turn your volume. Yeah, it's been a long journey till I got to this point. So what I'm just going to do, I'm just gonna go over my website, take you through a journey of how I got to this point. What's going on, Bishop? Take you just take you on a little journey till I got here. And first of all, I'm Bert. I'm here. I started Bert Robinson Inspires. It's been a journey that I wanted to start a long time ago, but my life wasn't aligned what I wanted to put out to the world. So I had to go through different therapy and counseling and different avenues in my life so I can get to this point. So which I fully turned my life over and submitted to God, and I was able to get myself back on track. You know, I had failed in a lot of areas in my life as being a father, a friend, um, a mate, whatever you can name. I wasn't right inside. So once I got myself together and going through homelessness, going through being sexual abused, going through being a sex addict, I felt that I could inspire a lot of people to get past different roadblocks in their life. And that's how I, came up with this business and to inspire people to do better in their life. So once again, I want to thank y'all for joining me tonight. I hope y'all was able to see my son. He did his little video thing. We practiced all night, and this morning he woke up. He was ready to go. So right now I'm going to share the screen, and we're gonna go over what I have going on. Make sure. Hold on. Okay. Give me 1 second, please. All right. Can if everybody can see the screen, we can see the screen. When you first come up on the screen, you will see that's my home screen. That's my motto. If you're around success, you breathe success. I remember years ago, my great friend, he's like my brother. He's on the screen now, Bishop. He moved to Chicago, and it was a time for him to change his life. And I was always remember him telling me that it's no way I can be successful in life if I keep hanging around the people that I'm trying to move my place from those type of people. I'm not trying to continue to be in that space in my life. So that's why I got that motto from: if you're around success, you breathe success. That's the home page of the website. You see when you come onto the website, a pop-up screen come to the right. Let's talk. You can schedule an appointment, and we can go from there. Then after you go through the website, it's just telling you about Bert Robinson Inspires. Our primary goal is to get you to start your path to living a better life and a more fulfilling life. You know, we understand your struggles you face day to day, personal and professionally. So that when you come up addiction, once again, the reason I felt it was very important for me to be able to talk to people about addiction, because there's a lot of men who has been through some form of abuse, mentally, physically. I dealt with sexual abuse as a child. I was I think I was 25, 26 years old when I felt comfortable enough to reveal to my close friend, my best friend Sleepy Robinson, what had happened to me. And so that abuse, I was battling inside of myself with I didn't know, as you know, 7, 8 year old, I didn't know was I supposed to be in a homosexual relationship as I know it now, a heterosexual. I didn't know if I was attracted to, little boys or girls at that time. But once I discovered from watching, different family members and different conversations, I knew which direction that I had to go. But once I found that out later on, you know, my my sexual activity started at a young age. And as years went on, I became addicted to having sex. That's the only thing that drove me, that gave me excitement in life. So that's where the addiction part comes at. Later on, we have any questions you want to ask me about that, I have no problem diving into that subject. So as you go down the screen, we have group sections also that we offer, which is 5 to 10 people. It comes in when a group section. And as we go to the next, to the about, that's just something about me, you know, that's it. I got a associate sports management, a bachelor's in business management, and became a certified coach. My story, just after my father died, probably a year later, I ended up being homeless. Um, Started going through probate court. All the different money assets was frozen, and my life just took on a different direction. And after then, I was still dealing with my problem with addiction, and I was in and out of still, wanting to be up on the streets and, selling drugs and that lifestyle. So then that's just my philosophy of coaching. I'm just trying to help people get past their roadblocks in life just to become a better person. Then you go to the next tab, life coaching. It's just a summary of what life coaching is. No, I'm not a certified licensed therapist. That's not what life coaching about. We are here to help you push yourself to go to the next level. Then as we go on, couples, like I say, I done been through counseling, couples counseling. I done had a lot of failed, relationship because of different things I was dealing with. So I think I have some knowledge, some insight to help a couple and children. Yes, I know I have kids of my own. I have been not so good of a father because of my different mental problems I was dealing with, and not wanting to accept counseling, not wanting to that I had abandonment issues, and I wanted to um, accept the fact when I was dealing with when I was homeless. I can go back to that time when I was homeless. It wasn't the fact that I was homeless that bothered me so much. It was more of a fact that nobody came and got me. Nobody reached out. It was I went through that months. So not angry or upset at anyone about it, but it's just that's what hurts me. That what at that time hurted me the most. So then you go to the next screen, just a book screen. Book me now. The calendar will pop up. I mean, you'll put in your information, a little questionnaire, come up what you're dealing with, so we can understand. You can see now the free consultations, 15 minutes with me. We should sum it all up in the direction that we need to go. So that's about it with my website. Is a lot of different features. Another thing my website gives me, this in the back order of the website, I have 71 different management listings that my business deals with. Bling, Yahoo, YP.com, Yeep, Apple, Nextdoor. It's just a lot of avenues that I can market to. So you can see that that's about it on the share screen. And I will come back. Once again, I want to thank everyone. If anyone has a comment, a question at this moment before we move on to the next session, what's going on, Mr. Taylor, Miss Outlaw? What's going on, Chief, James, whoever, Miss Tammy, if I missed anyone. Once again, welcome. Thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all taking out the time to come and, spend this time with your guy. So right now, you have any questions or anything? This floor is open up before we move to the next part of it. Anybody want to make a comment? It's all good. Congratulations. Thank you. Comments, questions, anything that you want to say?
Brother Robinson, this is Shaq Taylor. How you doing?
Man, I know your voice. We've been rolling since 92 in Biloxi riding jet skis. What's going on, sir?
Listen, I just couldn't miss the opportunity to just kind of speak on the fact of how long I've known you and the transformation. And I wanted to just, it's in place on my heart to say this. You are in a position to transform lives. And that's because you have not only acquired education and things like that and training, but you have real world experiences. And I tell you, brother, I'm just very proud of you. And I think if I can speak for some of the other people on the line, is that you're inspiring other people on this call as well. It takes a lot of courage to talk about the past. And it takes even more courage to walk boldly in the future. And I applaud you for doing it. You've been a friend of mine for life. And brother, I support you. So, and I'm sure that a lot of other people on this call share the same sentiment. So, they always say, you take one step towards God, he take two towards you. And I do believe that there's a profound message that you have to share with the world. And it's coming from a very genuine place. So, brother, I applaud you, and just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. That's it for me.
Appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it, sir.
You, Mr. Robinson from Sherry Bogart, on behalf of Be True. As you know, where I stand in life, and I just want to commend you for stepping up and sharing your testimony. I also put that in the chat. It's very difficult in my experience, my expertise, and just my years of living, hearing a male step up and speak publicly about mental health, and I do apologize for the noise in the background, mental health and just other issues. So I believe when one voice speaks in the platform that you have, that the world will hear it. So I think this is the time where those I call universals or traditional curses, you can put this out in the atmosphere in order to change that. So, salute to you, my brother, and thank you for everything that you do, you have done, and what you have planned for the future. So, congratulations.
Thank you, Bogart. Well, I want to for a second, Bogart, she's in Memphis. She has this great outreach program that help homeless and abused people. So if anytime you're in that area, I have her information. She can put it in the chat, and we are, you know, just reach out to her. Thank you. And whoever next, y'all, I don't like to get out of emotion on TV.
Hey Bert, this Poe man.
What's up,
So
Apple Street?
and
Yeah,
so man, I just want to say, and I think we probably all may end up saying the same thing, but I just want to say it. It's amazing to see growth. You know, from like you talk about from Apple Street to today, and just to be open and honest about your journey. I mean, the courage that that takes. That's no small feat, man. So just be prepared for everything that's going to come behind it, because there are going to be people that not going to want to see you do what you do, but be prepared for that. And growth is amazing. I commend you. And I also, the biggest thing, man, just having the courage to step out and say the thing and be brutally, say the things that you're saying and be brutally honest about them. That's an amazing feat. So congratulations to you, brother.
appreciate it, bro. Much love. What's up, Bishop? Come on through, man. Come on through. I know you was waiting for last, but come on through.
Hold
Help
on,
out somebody.
I got to figure the Zoom out first, man. So, Bert, man, I tell
Hey,
you,
can I say something first though?
go ahead.
I want to introduce y'all to Bishop. We started hanging when probably 92, 93. I was a 14-year-old kid sneaking out my mother's basement, my grandmother's basement, um, to do things that, we rarely ever even discuss to this day outside of our own comfort. But throughout that process, he was always one of the guys who wanted to know, why are you even over here? Why are you even doing this? But then he moved to Chicago. He changed his life. He inspired me. He runs a very lucrative business in Chicago, and man, been my brother for years. There you go, Bishop. I done say what I had to say.
Well, man, just hearing your story, just hearing you talk now, but we've had numerous of talks, man. We've had, like you say, since you was 14. Um, I've seen the growth. When you came here over the summer, we had the opportunity to have a good conversation, and I felt it from you at that point. We talked a lot. I've heard it over the phone, but to actually look in your eyes and see the passion that you had about it, and to move on that, man, that's big. And just coming from the places that we've grown from, like my gentleman Apple Street said, you just got to be prepared and ready for people that are not ready for you, and not supporting you or whatever. And you'll be fine. I know you. You're a strong person. I know you. You're my brother. Wow. What else can I say, man? Like, I could go on, and it's not my time. It's not my place to take up all of your time. But it's a lot of people on this feed that we grew up with. Shaq Taylor, Chief. It's a lot of people on this feed that know your story, know my story. And I wish you all the success. Anytime you call me, man, I pick up the phone. We talk it through. So we're going to keep our same relationship. We're going to keep that power going and keep it going, man. Much love. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Love you, bro.
Love you back.
Anybody else before we move to the next session want to say something real quick? Hey,
Hey,
Kayla.
Bert.
Hi.
Hold on 1 second, Chief. 1 second. Hey, Kayla.
Hi, how are you?
Anybody who's on this feed, wow. I said I wasn't gonna do this today.
I'm gonna
Oh,
get you ready before I get started.
all right.
Congrats.
Hey, so back in March, I I lost my best friend. Um, I struggled as a child coming up. I always wondered who actually liked me for me. Having a father who owned a funeral home, having a mother who was the first black woman in Starkville to own a record store and a jewelry store. I didn't know who or what to trust. But Jason, my grandma was actually Jason's minor, Miss Charlene's minor's mentor when she started in the school system. So every evening I stayed on the hill, and Jason's mother she taught. So every day me and Jason we played, we laughed, we he took some stuff to the grave that we did that it was my idea to do. You know, it wasn't right. It was something bad. But that you know, throughout the years dealing in the funeral home business, I got numb to seeing people pass. And you know, I even when I seen other people going through death, I used to, you know, be in the back, and after we walked the people down, I would, you know, cry some or whatever. And dealing with my father dying in '05, my grandmother, the two people who, you know, raised me after I was about 6 or 7, you know, and to get a call, you know, to go into knowing that Jason was in the hospital on ventilators. He had fought so much to overcome heart condition, diabetes. He he became blind at a young age, and it was just so much that he fought through and fought through and fought through. And I just knew that I would be able at one point in time to hear his voice again. We was working on a foundation to start for the youth in North Carolina. We will start this football program, and so now it's just left up to me and his beautiful wife and girls, and he has a grandson to keep his name going. Um, I never. I'll tell this story, then I'll let her go. Me and Jason went many years without seeing each other because I was in and out of trouble. I was, like I say, I had been lost ever since my father died. I didn't deal with his death until 10 years later, to 2015 on his birthday. Um, I blocked it out for years because I didn't want to. You know, I wasted a lot of years selling drugs, in and out of jail, a lot of stuff from my father, from Jason, and just I remember I went home and I seen Jason. That's the first time he ever seen his wife. I haven't seen Jason in like 10 years, but I heard his voice, and when I seen him, I just went and kissed him on the forehead, let him know I love you. He was like, Ace, that's you? I was like, yeah, that's me. And we started building our relationship from that point. I started a football camp to give back to my hometown because I didn't want a lot of kids to go down the same route that I did. You know, when I say this, I don't want people to misconstrue what I'm saying. I had a great father, but I had no guidance in life. Um, I never went without, but I went without guidance. But anyway, go ahead, Kayla. I'm done.
Well, I won't keep you long, but I will say, and you already know this, I'm very thankful for how you've been here for the girls and I since Jason got sick. And even after his death, you've been strong for me and been somebody that I could talk to and reach out to, and somebody who's been very present and has checked on me more than anybody um, has since everything started, since Jason got sick. So I thank you for that. That really does mean a lot. And thank you for being a great friend to him. And I'm glad that you guys did have the chance to mend your relationship and start building that friendship back and really being the best friends that you guys had been as children. I'm very proud of you. Proud of not only your transformation of your success, proud of where you're going. Your future is brighter than your past. We've all gone through things and have done things that we're not proud of, but to overcome those things and to do something positive is always a great thing. So you have my support. I'm glad you're back here in the city together, and I look forward to seeing your growth and your success. And I'm praying for you, and you know I'm here if you need me.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Hey, Frank, did I lose? Wow. Come on in, man. I ain't mean to cut you off. I seen her on the screen, and hey, Pam.
Hi, Pooh.
My sister Pam. What's going on, boss man?
Let me just say this, man.
I got too emotional up in here.
Yeah, I see. Let me say this. I'm gonna be real. Of course, I've been knowing your mom. I knew that her and my dad and my grandmother were close kin, and of course, I knew you. Of course, I knew Pam at school, Pam.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you how we can be narrow-minded. Okay, as a police officer, even though I knew you was my cousin, what I thought was this little spoiled kid here, because of who his daddy is and who his mom is. He's out here pretending to be a thug, want to live that life when he really has a silver spoon in his mouth, not knowing
Yes.
what you're going through internally. And I
Mm-hmm.
really didn't know or see the change until you contacted me in reference to that football camp, that first camp. And to be honest, I remember asking maybe Milton or Tammy, what is Bert trying to do? What Bert talking about? You know? And when I talked to you and I talked to them, and they were like, it's a different guy, man. It's a different guy. And of course, when I talked to you, I saw the sincerity in your heart, man. I said, this guy, God's working with him. I knew that. God's working with him. I know we resist. And when me and you finally got to talk a couple years ago, when you called me to help you out, that's when I really started to get to know who you are, man. I mean, you are your daddy's son. You look just like him, except you're a little darker. You also look like your mom. And you got a calling on your life, my brother.
Yes. Yes.
Don't resist. And whatever that calling is, I can't call for you. I can't tell you what that call is that you got to answer. That's between you. But you are definitely wrestling with something. And the only thing advice I'm gonna give you is, man, let go. Let God, because He got you. He's led you in the right direction. You're doing things, personal things that I'm not gonna bring up that shows me that there is a change in you. And like you said, from 14 years old, when you was out there hustling, man, one thing I noticed about you, and you still got that going on, folks flock to you. Folks want to be around you.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You use that, use that to serve God. Use that to
Mm-hmm.
help people, man, because that's what it's about to me in life, helping people. Life is worthless to me if I can't help nobody, man. You know, God's been good to me, but if I can't share that, then what am I? I'm living an empty life. So God got a plan for you. I'm going to ask you to do 3 things for me. Okay. First thing I want you to do, let your past be the past, man. Quit talking about that. We've seen the change. You got nothing to prove. You know, always reflect upon it. Don't forget it. But you quit talking about that, man. You know, we know who you are. Okay. Our sights is forward now. Let God lead you. You know, he ain't gonna lead you back to where you was, because he ain't had nothing to do with that. That was your own doing. But let him lead you forward, man. And that's my second point too. You know, trust in God. Trust that your future is gonna be brighter than your past ever was. When you was out there hustling, bro, what God got for you, them riches right there, he got for you, bro. Can't compare to, you know, what you was hustling, that little money you was getting in. So do those 2 things for me. And the last thing I want you to do for me, I want you to tell these folks who the best cookie is you ever seen.
Man, there you go. Bishop, there you go. There you go. Hey, thanks,
Hey,
man.
let me finish. I just want you to know this. I'm a phone call away. I'm a text away. I'm a message away. And you know I'm coming. I'm retired. So I'm coming. I got your back. I want you to know that I love you. I want you to know, I want my cousins, your brothers and sisters to know that I love them. Even though we don't get a lot of time together, you know, blood is what it is, bro. You know, we can't stop that. So we all folk, you know, so just keep keeping on, Bert, and know that I love you, bro.
Appreciate it. Love you, man.
Love you.
Mr. Robinson.
Oh, Lord. Hey, Bishop, you see you talking to me now, don't you?
What?
Go ahead, J.E.
I see you.
I just want to say a couple things, and I echo the sentiments of the chief. I'm extremely proud of you, extremely proud of the growth and the production. But you know, success is always connected to action. And we all know starting a business is it's very tricky, but you're the master of your own destiny. And your hard work, your dedication, your persistence is the difference between success and failure. And we know failure is not an option. Your growth is not even by chance, Pooh. It's a result of hard work, preservation, and a lot of prayer. If I don't say anything else, and you know how I feel about you,
Right.
when our mother passed, you were the first one there. And for that, I'm always going to be grateful for. Even today, you still call and check on me and talk to me and see how I am. To be successful, Pooh, you have to have your heart in your business. And the way you displayed yourself today to us, I know that business is going to be in your heart. So I'm proud of you. I thank you. Continue the fight. Stay in there. I appreciate you.
Thank you, babe. Wow. Hey, well, let's take a break for a minute. We're gonna switch over. You ready? We're gonna switch over. This what I had some I always wanted to give. Got some prizes and discounts going on. So I'm gonna flip over to one of my oldest sons. He's gonna ask some questions. You go down in the chat, put your answer in, and the first 3 questions, even if you don't need this service, if you know anyone who need the service, we're giving away 3 free laser coaching sessions. A laser coaching session is when we go and identify different problems. It's a rapid pace of questions. It don't give you time to manipulate the section. It's a very intense 15 minutes quick session. We're gonna get to the point of what's going on and move past these roadblocks. That's laser sections. You will not have time to try to trick me. Now they're gonna be hard anyway. So I'm gonna switch it over. Let I don't know which figure out what screen you on. Start your video, son. Where you at? Don't be shy.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm Shaquem. Thank you for joining us today for this virtual grand opening for Bert Robinson. And I hope y'all having a great time so far. So the first question is, what is the biggest island in the world?
Say it again so they can hear you. Turn the volume up.
The first question is, what is the biggest island in the world?
All right. Poe, you make me, boy, I tell you. All right, Poe, I got you. Just also, if you got the you get the answer right, just go to the website. If you want to pass it off, Gerard, to somebody else, just tell them go schedule it online, pass it on, just tell them you got it from the grand opening. So I can't be too close.
Thank you, sir.
What's the next question?
All right. The next question is, what has a head, a tail, and a head and a tail, but does not have a body? All right. The next question is, what date was the Bert Robinson Inspires website launched?
Give them the option.
Oh, the options are August 25th, July 25th, September 25th, and June 25th.
Which one?
Oh, Mill, you got it. I'm sorry. If you got anybody that you want to pass it on to, just tell them go to the website, and I take care of them.
What did you say?
Milton, you was correct. You had to first. You answered it correct. You made a great guess, sir. And anyone that you would like to pass the laser session on to, just tell them go to the BertRobinsonInspires.com, and I take care of them. Just put your name in the notes, and I take care of them for you.
I will do. I appreciate it.
No
Hey,
problem.
what question you got right?
Huh?
I got them all right, Chief. Don't
There's some
hate.
cheating going on around here, man. Because my question, my answer was in there first.
No, you won the corn one.
Oh, you ain't told me yet.
I was on mute. My son just told me I was on mute when I was talking. I ain't know I had muted myself.
So how did I?
But the same thing, just, hey, Frank, if you want, anybody, just send them to the website, tell them, put your name in the notes, and I take care of them.
Okay, I got you.
All right. Shaquem,
You got something next?
The next question is, what was the number one song of June 1979? Bee Gees, Love You Inside Out, Supertramp, Logical Song, Ricky Lee Jones, Chucky's in Love, or Fire Boogie Wonderland?
That Google ain't working fast enough.
For some of y'all.
Run those options back one more time.
Bee Gees, Love You Inside Out, Supertramp, Logical Song, Ricky Lee Jones, Chucky's in Love, or Fire Boogie
Destiny
Wonderland?
got it. We got a winner.
You want dinner?
Destiny got it.
Yeah.
I got you.
I feel like Milton had an unfair advantage. You know, he was about 14 at that time. 7
Milton didn't get it. Destiny won.
Oh, okay.
You got it
Okay.
first.
What was the answer?
The Bee
The
Gees.
Gees.
What was the song?
What was the song, Shaquille?
Brother Milton Smith.
Now y'all got Fire Boogie Wonderland playing in my head now.
The brother Milton Smith. I know you got the song because I'm sure you still got the 8-track.
Where we at?
Call him out, Shaq.
Dad, I've got a picture of you on my phone.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll leave you alone, brother.
Show it, Mill. Show the picture, Mill. Show the picture.
Hey, this ain't the place for it. This ain't the time. This ain't the time, Frank.
Next question is, which two U.S. states don't observe daylight saving time? Destiny, you got it.
Destiny got it first.
What's the answer then? Let me learn something.
Arizona, Hawaii.
I was half right.
Destiny, what we got next?
All right. The grand question is.
Hold on.
The grand question is.
Yeah, put your on side. Too much.
The last question, y'all be fair. Pam, where Pam at? She's still.
I'm here. I'm
What's
here.
your mouth? Don't say nothing. The grand question is, I'm giving away 4 weeks of free coaching session. Whoever get this question right. What was the name of my mother's jewelry and record store? If you can't
sure I
spell
can't
it,
answer?
you can say what?
You sure I can't answer?
Nah, woman, you gotta let them answer first.
Over by Kroger. By Kroger's? I can't say that stuff. By Kroger's?
Yeah.
Can I give a hint?
Yes, please give me a lifeline.
It's part of her first name and part of my middle name. It's not spelled right.
I don't think I spelled that right.
No, you didn't spell it right, but okay.
Yeah.
Is that right, Bert?
Pam, is it right?
It's not spelled correctly.
Well, what you trying to say?
And A's?
Thank you. That's how you say it, but that's not how you spell it.
Well, I'm just from there now.
Okay.
Anina, yeah.
It's a nays. ANNENA apostrophe S.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I had to dig that one up. Woo.
Bishop, you was on the track.
Yeah.
Man, I it was on the tip of my tongue. It couldn't come out, man.
Right. Hey, but I don't know where we at. That's I don't know if anybody else want to say something. I know it's been a great evening. I appreciate everyone. You know, Stephanie, you want to say something? Pam, Tammy, whomever, however, who
I'm
she.
gonna say my spiel. You know I'm proud of you, but I'm really proud to see the young man in the dreads and the other little man. Because you know we have conversations maybe every 2 weeks or 3 weeks about what you're trying to do and what you've been doing. You know I'm proud of you. I'm a phone call away, text away. All you gotta do, hey, let me know what you need. I'll do my best to get it done. Proud of you though. Proud of what you're doing, where you're going, and where you're heading.
Thank you, sir.
Well, Pooh, I know you know that I love you. I'm so proud of you. You used to hang around me so much, people thought you was my baby. I used to take you everywhere. And you truly are a very strong, loving, caring individual. And I tell everybody here about you. And I also told them about your book, so you can expect it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot to tell y'all. Hey, Bishop, Destiny, Shaq, Stephanie, thank you. Congratulations, Stephanie. J.E. December, I'm dropping my first book. It's called Redemption. It's from my life as 13 years old up until now. I talk about, once again, you know, the past, I talk about a lot of stuff. And I got my main man. Can I tell him? Chief, he watching the game. He don't even know what's going on.
What's up? What's up?
I got my main man, Chief. He's writing my forward to my first book. I'm dropping it in December. It's called Redemption. Um, it will be up on the site. It will be up different places. Got 2 spots. I'm having book signings, so I hope y'all would get the book, read it. It will be available on ebook. I will be working on an auto book also, the auto version of the book. So, you know, that's what's coming down the pipe for me next year. But I'm planning on bringing the camp back to Starkville and just doing some other stuff. So I thank y'all for y'all continued support, prayers, love, um, everything. So, and shout out to Miss Tammy Tubbs. I remember
I'm
back in
coming, Bert. Here I am. Moving slow.
2013, Miss Tubbs gave me a shot, an opportunity to be on her wonderful show. If y'all ever make sure you watch the Tammy Tubbs show on Sundays. It's all over cable, satellite, everything. She big time. But anyway, I was on her couch. I was so nervous. I was sitting up. I was 370 pounds. I was out of whack. I just tore a ligament in my foot. And I had my guy Jeff Akins there. He did most of the talk. And but she gave me the opportunity to see something different. You know, she inspired me to start the podcast and to be able to talk and get a lot of stuff off my chest. So thank you, sister. Love you, sister. And be quiet so you can say what you gotta say.
I'm not going to take long. You know, time is of the essence. I think everyone has said what's needed to be said on tonight. They've encouraged you. They've empowered you. And more than anything, we salute and congratulate you on the phenomenal work that you're doing. If I were to say anything, this is what I tell you all the time when I get a message or a phone call. Continue to do what you do. Stay in your lane, stay focused. The past is what has shaped you, what has transformed you, and never allow anyone to make you feel less of a person. Don't give them that permission. You know who you are, walk in your truth, and be transparent and real, because that's what most people love. They love the transparency. So continue to be who you are. Congratulations again. And as I always tell you, be a trendsetter, not a follower. You most definitely have to be that trailblazer. So when you find a path, if it doesn't work, where there's a will, there's a way. So again, I'm only a text, a phone call away. Continue to do Bert and be great at being you. No one can be you like you. So again, we salute you, and I just thank you for the opportunity to be a part of what you're doing on tonight. Blessings to you.
Thank you. Well,
Hello,
who said hello?
Destiny.
Oh, go ahead, Des. Oh, my bad. What's going on? Be true.
Nothing. King Robinson, I just wanted to say congratulations. Just in the short time that I have known you, you have always presented yourself not just to be influential, but to be positive, to be a leader, and to be inspirational in all things positive. So I'm grateful for just not only the opportunity to meet you and get to know you, but also to collaborate with you through Be True. Just want to encourage you to keep it going, keep pushing. I know God has blessed you with many gifts and you have so many ideas. Keep putting them out there. You have the support, you have the prayers. And thank you so much for the invitation, just to join this evening. Number one, I look forward to get my gifts. And just, look forward to seeing what else that God has for you in the future. So again, congratulations.
Thank you, Destiny. Hey, let's not forget, man. Let's make sure we go out and vote on the 3rd. We already know what we up against, what we facing. I ain't telling you who to vote for. I know y'all are highly educated men and women, and so let's make sure we get to the polls and do what we have to do. Bishop, Destiny, Poe, Milton, Pam, love you. Kenya,
Love you.
Frank, Shaquem, William, Gail, Lonzo, Tammy, J.E., Stephanie, Outlaw, Shaq.
Hey man, I'm just gonna add something real quick. I see we keep having this cooking competition, and I keep hearing all these different names and people trying to step up to the plate. I mean, I think we need to settle this once and for all somewhere.
Hey, Poe, I'm tell you one thing, a secret about in life. Somebody who learned to cook at a very young age, you can't beat that Negro cooking. Don't you be intimidated by Frank. He got a lot of muscles. Bishop can't cook. Bishop go talk. Bishop is a mental sniper. He's gonna debilitate your mind. And that's all he on.
Hey brothers. Hey guys, let me interrupt, man. I'm cooking as we speak, man. I got the black gloves on right now. So
hey Poe, you seen him with a chicken broth box.
I did see it with the
Come
chicken
on,
broth,
bro.
with some chicken broth and
he
wings.
ain't got but some soup going on in Chicago in 20 degrees.
Look, chicken broth with some wings. I already scoped all that out.
Hey,
I seen
he
it.
just did that part.
Hey man,
behind
I cook for the lady, man. She like that style. You had to cook for the people, man.
Hey, no.
Hey, look, I just want to pour the truck up, man. I just want to pour the truck up.
Hey, Pooch, love you, sis.
And we do this.
Hey, baby.
Poe.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, love you too. Hey, Frank been man, Frank ain't got them trophy by no real cooking, man. Them folks was scared of that man. He was the chief. You go lock him up. Put some charges
What
on
he
him.
do? Hey,
You better vote
like
for
that, right? You like that barbecue, right? Is that what he doing?
Right.
Frank bullying his trophy, man.
Man,
You see
Frank,
this?
Man, Frank
You
done
like
won
that?
about 10 trophies around there, man. Got all them folks intimidated.
Hey, y'all see the evidence. See, the rest of y'all don't see it, but we got a group on Messenger. Okay. And really, it's only about 3 or 4 of us that even post videos, but I'm posting a video every other day, every week of me cooking. So the proof is in the pudding, baby.
Hey, look, I'm an hour away, man. I just need a reason to bring the truck to Starkville, and everything else it's a done deal.
Bishop ain't finna cook, so you ain't gotta worry about that.
Hey, Poe.
Mill
What's up,
gonna
Frank?
sit over there facilitate with Frank.
I'm the hype
Frank,
man.
Frank,
Hey,
yeah,
Poe,
he the hype man. Frank go shoot you a couple shots. He gonna get you off your game now. He come on, man. He's a chief, man. This man been in law, sir. They know how to mess with your brain. That's all he about, man.
Hey, Poe.
What's up, Frank?
I've been knowing you a long time, my brother. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
you in that truck, stay where you at, man. You ain't ready for this right here, bro.
Well, I'm listen. Hey, I love a challenge, and I mean it. I feel like I really need to come to Starkville and do some things because I remember. Oh, and Bert, I hate to take over your session, but we talking about barbecue, man. I gotta call a couple names. I remember Nash Kelly, Sonny Nichols.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you went and got a sandwich and it had some skins in it, and they were still crunchy, but they was already in the sauce. How you do that? So see, that's where my inspiration came from when I started cooking. I said, that's what I want to replicate right there.
Oh,
So I'm
I
just gonna
teach you.
tell you now.
I got you, man. I teach you all that.
No, bro, I got it. I promise you I got it.
Oh, you got it now?
I got it, bro.
Your stove was looking dry too.
No, cuz.
So I'm just messing with you, dog.
I know it's all good.
I'm just messing with
we
you,
need
dog.
to settle this somewhere. We need to we need to pull up and settle this somewhere once and for all.
Yeah, we postponed the event because of the pandemic. It's still
I know.
going. We
Hey,
coming
when we go
back
down to
and
JSU, that's what we're gonna do.
JSU. Oh, you talking about
Yeah, man. Hey, I
Poe, do
think
you
we can
cook
do
every
it.
day? Poe, do you cook
Nope.
every day?
No, man.
When do your truck run?
We mainly run on the weekend. So like this weekend we running Friday and Saturday. But we only run the weekend unless it's a catering event. And we've been able to do that successfully for 3 years now. So you know, keep it a hobby, and the food will reflect that. You can still pump that love into the food when you're not necessarily trying to cut those corners to turn that profit to pay the light bill. So we've been successful at that for 3 years, and going to try to keep it going. But it's been good so far.
Frank, that sounds like a road trip on a Friday. Pull up on and see what he's doing.
Come on.
We support
Hey,
you. We support you.
Go. So we are actually running this Friday. Go to the website, www.begonefood.com. The actual location is there. Frank, you should still have my number. Just give me a call, and if not, I'll hit you on Messenger when we get done. And man, y'all pull on up, and I'll make sure y'all have them Starkville portions over there, man. I got you. So hey, y'all roll on over. I got you. Hey, look, go on throw Shaq, and then we just have a D9 meeting, then, man. Y'all, everybody just show up. just come on. We have a whole D9 meeting over there, and but I got you.
Hey man, I want to thank
Move,
y'all
you
again.
next.
Huh?
I told Moopa he next. We're going to come down and check his food out. Moopa has a great presentation on his food. I've never ate it, but great presentation now. I've seen him do presentation now.
Man, anybody can sprinkle parsley on.
Hold on. Hey, Brad. Mill.
Huh?
Well, watch these haters. The haters on their way.
You know, Mill, I know him better than anybody on this call, right?
Yeah, can he cook?
Their presentation is magnificent.
Right.
But their taste,
right,
garbage. A straight sewage.
Oh my God.
Oh, he must. Hey,
I'm out.
I'm probably the only guy on here that cook his food every day.
Bob, I ain't lying. I wouldn't lie to you. The presentation is outstanding.
God.
Man.
Don't do it.
Bishop.
Man, you see how my own sister a hater, man.
Bishop.
Don't do it.
Oh my God.
Hey. Hey, she's
Hey.
over here.
Hey, Bishop. Hey, Bishop. Hey, Bishop.
She's over here about 3 days a week eating, man. So hey, it is what it is.
Hey, Bishop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give you that jersey, man. He hate me. It says it's gonna be yours.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna need that, man. He hate me, man. Hey, it's like football. You look good, you gonna play good, baby.
Oh yeah.
Boy,
Man. Thank you, JE, for
somebody that can't cook nothing but spaghetti. I can't believe my sister talk like that.
I'm not the one that's on this call that will invite people over for dinner at say noon, and we probably won't eat till 9.
I like to hang out.
Exactly. You hang out, you talk, and you burn your food up. That's what you do. I have said
Hey, I just let her talk. She just talking, man. She just talking.
Oh man.
Jerry,
Oh,
you know,
cool.
that's not true. There you go. The lady says it's not true.
That's cool, man. Hey, we I don't know. Whatever, man. Thank y'all. Hey, Camille, Sonia, Heather, people online. Thank you, Angie, Martha, everybody. I want to thank y'all, man. So hey, we'll wrap it up. Anybody got some last words? Take it out, or if not.
I just
I'm
want
gonna get out
to
of here,
say
man.
something, Bert.
I'm gonna get out of here before my food burn, man.
I was
I'm getting out of here before my food burn. Hey, it's good talking with all y'all, man. Much love, building all the homeboys, man. We'll see y'all soon.
All right.
Thank you, man.
All right, much love.
All right.
God bless you, Bishop. I was on my phone, so I could only hear. And I was just listening, but I couldn't get the audio or the video to show up. So I had to go to my new laptop, which I have not been on Zoom since I got loaded in. But I'm praying for you. I'm proud of you. I'm super, super duper proud for you. The transparency, man, that's everything. The transparency is everything, because not a lot of people can or feel safe enough or free enough to open enough to tell their story, and that's what God wants. He wants transparency. He wants you to get out and tell your story, and you're doing that, and I'm super proud of you. And I'll be talking to you, and I ain't thinking about you and pay y'all. Leave me alone. I'm not coming to South Carolina. Right now.
Right. Thank you, sis.
But I'm coming to work.
But
I'm proud of you.
We've been family a long, long time. We done took Orlando trips together as coming up as youth. We was raised as family, brothers and sisters, me, you, and Hank. So, hey, it's thank you. It means a lot. Thank you so much.
We have a legacy to continue, and we're back on the path and on the right path to do that.
Yes.
I just wish they could be here to see us, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, we good. I don't cry to know. You ain't gonna get me to cry no more now.
Don't get me started. I've been crying all. I've been in my room all day.
Right.
Well, I love you, baby.
Love you too. JE, my girl. Kenya, thank you, cuz, for tuning in. I know you driving with your daughter. Milton, man. What can I say? Cuz, you got something to say before we go?
Hey, great job, cuz. Yeah, I'm just making to Atlanta. I love the show today. I love what you're doing, cuz. Keep your head up, and I always know that we love you and we're here to support you with anything that you need. Just always know that we're here for you.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate, what you done. My cousin Kenya, he taught me how to hit a baseball with that little small blue ball. I can't remember what they was called. But I learned,
Racquetball?
yeah, Gerard, I learned it on Apple Street. That's how I learned how to hit a baseball. And his daddy, Terry, taught me how to dribble between my legs and how to handle a basketball. So, man, it's all good. Well, family, friends, well, all y'all my family. I don't have too many friends. I appreciate it. Frank, Stephanie, Shaq, Miss Outlaw, J.E., Lonzo, Lil William, I want to thank you for that video this morning. We was up 2
Oh yeah,
hours practicing last night.
that was outstanding. That video was outstanding, man. He did a great job.
Right. Hey, I thank y'all. See y'all soon, and make sure y'all, go and book the things for whoever y'all wanted to book for. And I take care of that. I appreciate y'all giving me an hour of y'all time tonight. Much
Appreciate
love.
it, man. You take it easy.
Appreciate it, bro.
All right,
Love
peace,
you,
man.
bro.
All
See
right.
y'all. Easy.
All right, Jay, love you.
Love you.
All right.